Yo guys, what is up? Got some Domination on Siege today. I'll be using the Honey Badger with red dot sight and foregrip. Perk setup, don't really remember things like ready up, quick draw, sleight of hand, and dead silence. Pretty old game, and this is probably the best I've done in Ghost so far. Really haven't been recording lately, and mainly because I get on and I have to warm up, and that takes about 3 to 4 games, and usually by the 4th game I'm really pissed off with the game already. Oh, marathon. I don't use marathon anymore, mainly because I don't like the sprinting. Disclaimer, this gameplay will be very boring. It's a lot of area control. But I do have another game to upload in the near future. It's called the worst domination game I've ever played. And you will see why. It's on the same map. It's 10 minutes of fucking boredom, which I will speed up. So, yeah. Ghost, however, has been out 3 weeks, I think. Something like that. And I have to say, I don't know, starting to catch on. Games are getting a little bit better. But it just does not seem like it's going to be one of those Call of Duties that really click like Black Ops 2 did. Black Ops 2, took a while to click, but after you get used to it, you have usually an easy time getting a good game. This game, however, map's so big, people don't want to play the objective. It's usually a hard time to get a whole lot of kills, which is quite sad. I still like to play the Team Slayer type role, Cat B and then try to hold it rather than lose it 50 million times because you can't hold it. It's a power struggle. Power struggles are no bueno in any objective game, I should say. But, yeah, Siege, a few little tips. If you're going to play this map, they have do not push past these buildings. Even though they have extensive cover into their spawn, it seems like it's incredibly hard to flip the spawns unless your whole team's in it. So unless you want to spend your whole time running back and forth between A and C, don't flip the spawn. And if you see your team's taking A and they're trying to push them out of that spawn to C, which is probably the ideal spawn, but A could be just as bad too, then you'd probably want to go head back to B and really push people out of the spawn as you're heading back. And my recommendation for heading back is probably to cut back through A into this building that overlooks B. So, and if you are trying to spawn camp C, you'll want to be in that building over B, because they have their main spawn right there. And if it's a team trying to play the objective, they'll run through that building numerous times. So, Trinity Rocket, here I wasn't good with it still. Still trying to get used to it. It's pretty nice. Fucking 3-in-1 Predator missile, pretty much. So, but, yeah, Call of Duty Ghosts, I have to say, were my expectations higher? My expectations for any Call of Duty game is really high, just for the fact that this series has been out as long as it has, and if you're getting feedback from the mic, I'm trying to fix that. I could talk a little bit louder because my fiance's in the hospital and I don't have to worry about waking her up. And I have to say it's not the same. I fucking hate it. I hate it with a passion, but what can you do? She's gotta get better, and I hope she does get better. Tired of seeing her suffer. So, but I am recording Ghost when I can. Trying to get cranked gameplay, but fucking teams push spawns and everything else. They really like to push the enemy team out of their spawn. And if you are going to sit A, don't sit in a building that's going to make it very obvious where to kill you. Just saying. But as for gameplay goes, I got quite a bit. I got a lot more clips of funny random shit than anything. You guys probably can't hear me. Right when I move it back, all my S's F sounds really go through the headset. So I have to say my gameplays aren't stacking up. That's why you're probably not seeing a whole lot. Should I try to work on it more? Probably. But I've been playing Prototype 2 lately, and I have to say that game's pretty cool. You know, still, it feels clunky. It's it's okay. Not my usually not my type of game, but I'm actually enjoying it. Though I haven't played it in a while, a couple of days. So I'd say I am fairly enjoying it. Uh, I haven't touched wrestling really. Been wanting to upload my first impressions on it, which I may do that tonight. Just make a video of it and do some renders. As for content, next week, this whole coming week of Thanksgiving, you probably will not see any videos after Monday because this week I am fucked beyond belief with hours. After Monday, I worked 6 straight days, including Thanksgiving and Black Friday, plus the weekend. So, the rest of this week is nothing but 7 to 8 hour shifts. So by the time Black Friday comes around, I would not be surprised if, I end up in a screaming match with some of the customers. I, I've had people question my integrity before, and I've questioned theirs as well. So, not the brightest move, but hey, yeah, I don't take shit. So, the kind of attitude you should have is let your manager dissolve it. No, not you. Because if you do it, you have more to lose than the customer does. You have to let your manager do it. All customer leave salty, you'll leave with the job and still making money. So who wins that affair? You do. But as for games I'm playing, pretty much Prototype. Ghosts. I want the new Legend of Zelda. That game looks so fucking amazing. Thought about playing through Ocarina of Time again. I've been listening to some of the old music from it. And Song of Storms, man, I have to say that motherfucker's sketchy. The new game looks really good. Yawning, I'm tired. Game Informer gave it a 10 out of 10, and it's rare that you see a game get a perfect score nowadays. And from what my friends are saying, it has really good, solid gameplay. So it's just not the fact that it's a Legend of Zelda game. I don't typically read reviews. I just saw it on my Facebook. Friends showed me, pictures, screenshots, and it looks really, really good. But I was hoping maybe tomorrow, I don't know, I will try to do a random gaming session on some game, maybe Prototype 2. Only thing with Prototype is I will have to do story mode, and I'm not about a quarter of the way through the game now. I haven't really played all that much, maybe about 5 hours, if that, maybe not even that. I've only had the game a couple of days. If I treated this game like I treated BioShock, the game probably would have already been beat. So, ghost videos. Let's say, if you're expecting to see a lot, don't expect to see a lot right now. As for tips, I will hold off till I learn the maps a little bit better. Main game modes, you'd probably see me upload if you ever see anything other than Domination. It's probably going to be Cranked. That's mainly the game mode I go to, but I'm really, really bored. That's probably where you're going to see the most shotgun gameplay from too, because that's what I've been trying to get as well. But this game's dwindling down. I know it's been very campy. It's not how I usually play, but I'm like, hey, I'm doing good. Why not preserve the score? That's kind of a shitty attitude to have in a game where I feel like I should be able to run and gun and do good. But this was very, very early into the game, so still learning shit. Final score is 23-4, 1 cap, didn't have to do much. Team was really good, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy that. I'll have more Ghost content coming up soon, and peace out.